how you can use the law of vibration for manifesting and creating the life of your dreams. Something very important to understand is that the law of vibration is the primary law, and the law of attraction is just a secondary law to the law of vibration. Okay, so everything in this universe is vibrating. Our bodies are in a constant state of vibration. Okay, and every vibration creates a frequency, and this frequency attracts to us circumstances, people, conditions, and everything that resonates with that frequency. In the early 1900s, Simeon and Valentina Killian discovered by chance, when they were taking infrared pictures under high voltage, that there was a certain aura or energy that's surrounding every object and body that they take a picture of. For example, these plants, leaves, and coins, as you can see, there's an extension to their dimensions. The same thing goes to our bodies. We have a magnetic field that's surrounding us, and this magnetic field is dictated by our state of emotions. So each emotion has a certain frequency, and this frequency attracts to us circumstances that resonate with it. And as you can see, the different colors are dependent on the different state of emotions between individuals. And this energy that is surrounding us can be measured. Dr. David Hawkins created this consciousness scale to make it easier to understand these emotions. And as you can notice, any emotion that's below acceptance or neutrality is a negative emotion. So pride, anger, desire, fear, grief, apathy, guilt, and shame. These emotions create frequencies, and these frequencies attract to us likewise situations and likewise people and likewise conditions. So if you are operating on the lower scales of the consciousness scale, you're most likely to be attracting to your life things that you don't want. And if you are operating on the higher scale of the consciousness scale, you are more likely to be attracting the things that resonate with your purpose, the things that resonate with your goal and the person that you want to become. So let these lines here represent the level of frequencies that you are operating on. And this red dot is where you are right now and on the frequency that you are operating on. And this green star is where your purpose is, or what you want to do in your life, or your goal. And you need to get there. But if you are operating on a different frequency to your goal, you're not gonna be able to get there, no matter how hard you work. Napoleon Hill said, "If you think hard work and honesty alone will bring riches, perish the thought." And this is because if you don't move yourself up to the frequency that resonates with your goal, you're gonna keep attracting to yourself the same things over and over again. So if you take action at this level of frequency with the wrong state of emotions, you're gonna keep attracting the same results over and over again. And in order to get to your goal, you're gonna have to change the state of frequency that you're operating on. Okay, so let's take a look at your mind. The top half of this circle is your conscious mind, and the bottom half is your subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the thinking mind, and the subconscious mind is the emotional mind. And what I mean by the thinking mind is everything that you absorb from your exterior world. So all the ideas that you generate, all the thoughts that you think about, social media like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the movies that you watch, all the YouTube videos, and all the books that you read, they are all in your conscious mind. And these sources of knowledge will stay in the conscious mind, and they will have no effect on our results unless we mix emotions with them, unless we put meaning on our thoughts, unless we put meanings on the movie that we are watching. If we get emotionally involved with any of these things that are going on the conscious level, they will affect our results in a way. And our subconscious mind is where the paradigm is, and our paradigm is literally controlling our results and is controlling our frequency. So if you want to change your results and change the frequency that you are operating on, you need to change the paradigm. Okay? And the paradigm is a collection of habits that we've accumulated since we were babies up until now. And the only way to change this paradigm is by constant state of repetition of ideas and thoughts and emotions that resonate with the goal that you are trying to achieve. So any thought that you put meaning to it, that you mix emotions with it, and you get emotionally involved with, create a certain frequency. And this frequency, as we said before, will attract to us circumstances, conditions, and people that resonate with it. So if you are getting emotionally involved with the wrong ideas, with the wrong suggestions, with negativity from the news, from social media, from your friends, family, from anywhere in your outside world, it will affect your results negatively. And if you are getting emotionally involved with things that resonate with your future goal, then your results will be altered positively. And the only way to change the paradigm, to change your state, the frequency state that you are operating on, is constant state of repetition. You need to be repeating things over and over again until it becomes part of your identity, until it becomes part of who you are, and then the law of attraction will start working. Now the law of attraction is attracting to your life things that resonate with the frequency that your paradigm is operating on. And in order to change that, you need to change that frequency. Okay? So constant repetition of new thoughts mixed with emotions. If you do that, you're gonna change the frequency. And once you change the frequency, you're gonna start getting closer and closer to your goal. So if you're gonna get emotionally involved with poverty thoughts, you're gonna get poverty results. And if you start getting you internalize prosperity thoughts, you're gonna get prosperity results. And this doesn't happen overnight. This takes time, it takes discipline. But once you understand this concept, once you understand that the reason you are getting the results that you are getting right now is because you are operating on a frequency that keeps attracting to your life the same things over and over again, you're gonna pay close attention to what you are allowing yourself to be emotionally involved on a conscious level, because every little thought that you internalize will attract to your life likewise situations. So how to utilize the law of vibration for manifesting? And here's how to do it. Number one is never allow your current results to interfere in any way with how you feel right now. So if you look at your bank statement and you're not happy with what you have there, don't get emotionally involved. Don't let what you see in your bank statement dictate your worth. Don't allow what's happening in your life right now to dictate your state of emotions. If you are looking for a relationship and you are single right now, and if you keep telling yourself or you keep emotionally involved with ideas like it's hard to be in a relationship, or the relationship sucks, or whatever that is not resonating with the person that you want to become, you're gonna keep creating the same circumstances over and over again. And eventually you're gonna keep getting the same results. So the first step is never allow your current results to dictate your state of emotions. Okay, so let's take a look again at this graph. This is where you are and this is where you want to go. And you need to understand something very important, that whatever is happening in your life right now, your current results right now, are only a manifestation of your past thoughts, of your past decisions. And they have nothing to do with what's gonna happen in the future. So if you make a conscious decision right now that I'm never allowing what I'm experiencing in my life that's negative to interfere in how I feel about it, and I will start feeling good from now on regardless what I see on the outside, you're gonna start moving towards your goal. So understand that your current results has nothing to do with who you are right now, and you can change it by making a decision. Okay? And the second step is to use your imagination to create the state of emotions of your goal. So instead of getting emotionally involved with random ideas, with negative thoughts, with social media, with YouTube, with movies, even with books, what you need to do is to put your imagination into work and ask yourself, how would life be like if I achieve the goal? What would I be feeling if I am on that frequency? How would life feel like if I get the position that I want to get? And get emotionally involved with that idea. Keep repeating it over and over and again and again and again until it becomes part of your paradigm. Once you internalize this idea and you make it part of your new self-image, of your new perception of yourself, you're gonna notice an immediate change in your results. And you need to understand that the paradigm or the subconscious mind controls 96 to 98% of our actions. Okay, so we think that we are operating on a conscious level, but the truth is that our paradigm is in control of our actions and in control of our results. And every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And when you take new actions based on new ideas that you are entertaining in your subconscious and your conscious mind, you're gonna attract new circumstances, new people, and new conditions. Okay, so this is very important. Replace your thoughts right now with thoughts that resonate with your goal, and keep impressing that image over and over and over till it becomes part of your paradigm. Once it becomes part of your subconscious programming, your results will shift immediately. But as long as you are allowing your current results, as long as you are allowing what's going on around you dictate your state of emotions, as long as you're allowing your bank statement determine your worth, you're not gonna be able to change your paradigm, and you're gonna keep attracting to yourself the same results over and over again. Okay, so this is very, very important to understand. And the third and final step is consistency and repetition. Okay, so if you're gonna be emotionally involved with the new idea for one day, and then the next day you're gonna go back to social media, you're gonna go back to watching like hours of movies or Netflix, you're not gonna be able to change your paradigm. And we're not talking here about cutting off everything. It's about scheduling time during the day to use your imagination to create the life that you want to create. And stop allowing what's going on in your life right now to dictate how you feel. Okay? So you need to be consistent, and you need to do it on a daily, regular basis. At least once in the morning and once in the evening. Get emotionally involved with these ideas that you would want to become. And by doing that, you're gonna move from where you are right now to where you want to be. And then when you arrive to where you want to be, you're gonna be emotionally involved with new thoughts, and then you're gonna have new results, and then you're gonna set a new goal for yourself, and you're gonna move towards it the same way. So, and we are not talking here about greed, we are talking about growth. The main reason why we set goals, the main reasons why we want to improve our lives is to experience the growth, to enjoy the growth, because the higher you move on the consciousness scale, the higher you move towards peace, joy, and love, the better your circumstances are gonna be. So make a conscious decision today that you're gonna start moving towards your goal. You're gonna neglect everything that's going in your life right now and start imagining the life that you want, and impress that image on your subconscious mind every day, and you're gonna see magic happening in your life. I applied it, it worked for me, and I still apply it, and it still works for me. And it works for everyone who uses it the right way. So to conclude this video, the 3 steps are: the first step, never allow what's going in your life right now to dictate your state of emotions. Number 2, use your imagination to create the state of emotions that you want to be in. And number 3, use these techniques consistently and repetitively every day. The more, the better. The more you get emotionally involved with what you want, the more you're gonna start seeing it move into reality, and the faster you're gonna move towards your goal. And with that, I conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some value out of it, and I'll see you in a new video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and take care.